Miami Hurricanes defensive overhaul continues, and I love it. Let's talk about it today. What's up, guys? Welcome to NMD TV Canes. All Canes all day. If you're rocking with you, then you know what to do. Hit that like, subscribe button so you never miss out on a video. And big shout out to the Cane Gang, our YouTube membership. Guys, if you want to join the YouTube membership, get your comments read on the screen, get the shout outs, get the exclusive content, then make sure you click that link in the pinned comments. But today I want to talk about our defensive coaching, and it looks like we're going to be looking for coaches at a lot of positions. But before we dive into that, I want to say, look, guys, when a player plays bad, I hear people say, get his ass out the game. I hear people calling him all kinds of names. When a coach gets let go, I hear people with Guidry, I heard people call him outside of his name. But when it's the position coaches, I hear, oh, he was a good guy, and oh, shucks, I hope he lands on his feet. And I'm like, look, the defense that we saw last year was one of the worst defenses I've ever seen since I've been watching football, and I've been watching football a long time. That is not a hot take. I'm sure most people listening to this video would agree. What we saw last year cost Miami a chance at the playoffs, a chance at the national championship, a chance at the ACC championship. If the defense was kind of good, this season could have turned out a lot different. But the way that this defense played, everybody knew that something had to change. The players had to change. We went up there and we've done that. We went into the transfer portal and we've added players. And we're probably going to look for some more to add. Well, now it's time to look at the coaching and say what needs to change on that side. Coach Guidry has been let go. See you later. And I want to say, it's not like these coaches just let it happen. I do believe they tried. I do believe there were adjustments and different things tried, but it didn't work out. And when it don't work out, and it don't work out to the way it didn't work out for Miami's defense last year, the only option is for you to rehaul and redo it. That's what our defense told us last year, is that shit needs to change. We need to rehaul, we need to redo. Now, with that said, most of you guys may know that Chevis Jackson is headed to Wake Forest, right? So Coach Guidry's gone, and now one of the coaches that he was close with, Coach Chevis Jackson, will be leaving as well. He is going to Wake Forest. Now, today's news, linebacker coach Derek Nicholson is also leaving. He is headed to Missouri to be their linebackers coach. Nichols was the co-defensive coordinator and linebackers coach at Miami. This was first reported by 247 Sports' Matt Zenix. We all love Coach Nick. The motivational speeches gives you chills. His recruiting, I feel like, has been good. But at the end of the day, we didn't get it done defensively. So it's always been my philosophy. I feel like if I'm a defensive coordinator, for you to get the best out of me, I need to be able to pick my guys. Now, of course, that's not going to be every position. That's not going to be everything. But I feel like if you're going to bring in a Coach Hetherman, you need to let him pick or have an input on the guys he brings in. Because what if the guys that stay on the staff clashes? Now, there are certain situations where you kind of work around that. But again, our situation, the Miami Hurricane situation, where the D-line didn't do great, the linebacking core didn't do great, the defensive backs didn't do great, the coaching didn't do great. It's time to get the eraser and erase and start putting new names on the board. Right? So, yes, I do wish all the players that have left via the transfer portal, like a Jane Harris, I wish him the best. The coaches, I wish them the best. But let's not sit around and act like, the DBs were doing their job and the D-line wasn't. Or the D-line was doing their job and the DBs wasn't. Or the linebacker. No. It was collectively terrible at all the routes. Now, so you looking at this, Joe Salave'a, he's gone. Chevis Jackson's gone. Derek Nicholson's gone. Now, Coach Hetherman, who is our new defensive coordinator, will have an input, I assume, I'm just assuming there, on the guys that he puts on the staff. Jason Taylor, as I'm recording this, is still a Miami Hurricane. Will it stay that way? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Now, I've already put my video out on Coach Hetherman, and I would love to know what you guys think about him. My boy Butch Davis Kane, who is a part of the Kane Gang, a part of the YouTube membership, he said, I like this hire because I believe in the players we have. I had no faith in the coaching, but we'll see because we open up home against Notre Dame. When people talk about Coach Hetherman, if you think he's good, then I'm cool with that. If you think he's bad, I'm cool with that too. All I know is when we line up against Notre Dame, when we start to play that schedule, we'll find out. We'll find out. But I also say this. Coach Hetherman is in a great position to succeed at Miami because you're looking at a coach in Mario Cristobal who has went out and got new defensive players while also retaining Mesidor coming back, Moulton coming back, Bain coming back, Wesley Bassett coming back, players that could have entered the transfer portal or staying. And then finally, one of the worst defenses last year, you get the coach. So you should improve. Just like Coach Shannon Dawson. When we had Josh Gaddis, that was a terrible offense. Coach Dawson comes in, it improves, not to where we need it to be, but when you look at the numbers, it was improvement. So we'll see how that turns out. I appreciate your comment, and I appreciate you being a member of the channel. Guys, let me know what you think. Coach Derek Nicholson will be the new coach at Missouri Linebackers coach. So now Coach Hetherman, Coach Mario Cristobal will be looking to replace a defensive line coach who went to Arizona, a DB coach who went to Wake Forest, and a linebackers coach who went to Missouri. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm out. Peace.